Alright guys, so we're back in the shop, and yeah, Gabe already picked up his GT500 and he dropped off the S197 GT500, and that's the side skirt we're going to be installing, along with redoing his dual 10-inch stripes that are fading. So we'll go ahead and show you guys that car once we bring it in to work on the car. But first we have Kyle's S550 in here. So we're going to be pulling the blower off because we got to replace a part that is leaking, that has a vacuum leak on it. So we're going to be pulling off the Whipple blower and swapping the part out. We're also going to be swapping out his air intake, and then we got the Mustang back there being wrapped. We're going to be knocking out some of the quarter panels, both sides of the wrap, and probably the bumpers. Rear inlays done, so we got the rear inlay down here done for the rear bumper, and then we got all the inlays done for the front bumper. We got Mike here, the owner of the Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah,
Stormtrooper Mustang. Got
the home over here.
Yeah, so if you guys see him around the shop, you know that's Mike, and he has that supercharged VMP supercharged Mustang, and yeah, really good friend of ours. He brought by a welder. Thank you for that.
Oh, no worries, man. I gotta get back to the guys that support me, man.
Appreciate it.
My car would be stocked if it wasn't for these guys.
Yeah, guys. So if you guys want to look back at his car, we have a lot of videos that we uploaded of his car. You know, doing the flares, airbag. I just uploaded those not too long ago, but we did those quite some time ago. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with pulling the blower off of this car and swapping out that part. So let's get the hood open, and then we'll show you guys what we're gonna be doing. Guys, so we got the hood open. We're gonna be replacing the bypass actuator. As you can see, this is what it is, but the tricky part is that the part is all the way in here underneath the blower. So the blower has to come off. We have to loosen up the full pulley assembly, the plate that holds all the pulleys in place to get the blower out, remove all the intake shaft cover, and then loosen up all the supercharger bolts to take off the blower. But yeah, once we take it out, we swap that part out real quick and then drop it back in there, because yeah, there was that leak there that we gotta take care of before we do the E85 tuning. Once that gets done, we can go ahead and begin with the E85 logs and yeah, see what this car does. So let's go ahead and get started with removing the intake, and so we can get access to the blower bolts. So guys, as you can see behind me, the blower is out of the car, and yeah, pretty quick and easy to get off once you already know what to remove. So we removed one vacuum line that goes here to the intake manifold. We got all the bolts off of the blower, and then we removed the two lines that come from the evap. We actually removed the evap too, it's over there. And then you got the 10 bolts that are holding the blower down to the manifold, and then you got one from the plate in here holding the blower to the pulley assembly. So you actually do have to loosen this once you put the blower back in, because this is not going to let you adjust the blower to the mounting points here. So we're gonna have to remove a few pulleys off of here, loosen up this plate once we drop the blower in, so that we could adjust it and drop it back in there. But yeah, check it out, we got the blower over here. This is the piece we're gonna be removing, and then we got the new one right here. So yeah, just a quick swap. Got some Allen bolts here to take off, and then yeah, just swap it out, swap the line, and then drop it back in, and that's gonna be it for the leak that he has. So that's gonna fix that, and then we should be ready to start the logging for E85. Alright guys, so we went ahead and swapped the piece out. Now we got the new one in there, and yeah, now we gotta reverse the process, drop the blower back in, and then that's gonna be it for this. All set, brand new one ready to go. And then yeah, we'll turn this car on and then get back to the wrapping of the other S550 back there. So we finished up the Whipple Mustang. We got the Whipple back on. We're leaving it warm up a little bit right now, so we can go ahead and then do some data logging once it warms up. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with the quarter panel, door, and fender wrap for this Mustang back here. So we're gonna do a quick little time lapse of the wrap, and then yeah, we'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. finished up one side of the S550 all wrapped up. We got the fender, door, and quarter panel all done. As you can see, we started laying the other side. So we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side, and check it out. Here's the other GT500 that we're gonna be working on. So we're gonna be replacing the side skirt, which is damaged. We already have the new one right here that's painted, ready to get on. And then we're gonna be reinstalling his stripes. So as you can see, his stripes are all faded. Yeah, just over time they wore out, and seems like they got some kind of stains on them. So the customer wants to go ahead and redo his dual tenon stripes all the way back. So these go, it is convertible, so he doesn't have them on the roof, but they do go from the bumper, hood, trunk, and the rear bumper also. So Nessa and Jessica are gonna be taking those off right now, having some fun, getting some blisters.
If it's been in the ash, you're gonna do it tomorrow.
And but yeah, we're Manny, Mike, and I are gonna go ahead and get started on the other side, and we'll do a little quick time lapse of that. So guys, that's gonna be it for today. We knocked out the other side, so we got both fenders, both quarter panels, and both doors wrapped today. We had help from Mike, as you guys saw. He helped us knock out the fender, and while we were knocking out the two sides of the cars, we had Jessica and Vanessa knocking out the GT500 stripes. So got the deck lid off, the Shelby lettering, the stripes are all removed. You still have some adhesive there we got to clean up there. So we can install the new stripes, but those new stripes are already cut out, as you can see up there on the board. So the new stripes are ready. And then yeah, we got to swap out the side skirt still on this GT500, but yeah, this thing's a beast. Fully built motor. It's making about 800 horsepower to the wheel, so you know, getting up there to that 1,000 horsepower range. And yeah, this thing's no joke. This is like I was telling you guys, this is the other GT500 owner's pretty much track toy. This is what he takes out to the track and has fun with, you know, and races in the half a mile. He has a roll cage in there, as you could see in there. He has the setup for the convertible, and yeah, this thing has really low miles. Had I think like 12,000 miles, 10,000 miles, I believe, something like that. So super low mileage on this GT500, and yeah, really big fan of this body style. I like the way they made these. Of course, I like the new ones, but you know, this is definitely one of my favorite GT500 styles. You know, you got the nice wheels on there, Shelby big brake kit, and then yeah, it's a convertible top, perfect here for San Diego. So you know, we got sunny weather here all the time, so you got that top down, you know, showing off that cage he has in the back. And yeah, and then as you can see here, we got a welder now. So taking things up to the next level. Shout out to Mike for bringing that to the shop for us. You know, he brought us the welder, the mask, and the flux core welding wire. And yeah, so we're gonna be welding now in here in the shop. We're gonna be now when we do flares, as you guys know, we did his flare install, and we're gonna start welding his quarter panels together. We're gonna start with his. We also got to do our car, Manny's car. We got a lot of our flare cars that we got to weld the quarter panels together for, just to get that nicer finish, and just a lot more top of the line professional when it comes to getting the wide body kits done. So yeah, thank you, Mike, for bringing that to us, and yeah, thank you for all the help that you help with for the quarter panels. Really sped up the process. And yeah, so this Mustang is coming along nicely. Tomorrow we're gonna finish up the last of it. Tomorrow finishing up the front bumper, back bumper. Manny knocked out the small things like the door handles. I don't know where those are, somewhere back here. Door handles, gas caps. We just got the mirrors left, and we did the roof in the black. And then yeah, reassembly. We are gonna be doing the paint for the calipers in yellow for this car. So that's gonna be also probably done tomorrow, or if not, on Friday at the latest. So we could have a few days to let those cure. And yeah, this car is almost ready. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Trying to, you know, fit as much as information on there, and I hope you guys are learning and kind of seeing the process, seeing us work, and yeah, just see what we do to these crazy Mustangs. A lot of Mustangs here in the shop. So we gotta bring Kyle's car in right now. That's the one that we did. So on the Whipple, we swapped out that part that was leaking, that had a vacuum leak in it. So we still gotta bring that car in. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing data logging for that car. So it's gonna be E85 now, ready to party with that car. So once Lund gives us the okay, we're on the E85. We're gonna pull it down, and yeah, be in that 800, 850 horsepower range. You know, putting up with this GT500 here. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that on Kyle's, the Camel Wrap Mustang. Let's bring it in the shop real quick, and then we'll go ahead and do the outro after we get the garage packed with Mustangs. Alright guys, so what a view behind me. We got Kyle's SY50, our Mustang in here, the garage, and then we have the Mustang we're wrapping. Same color, by the way. Same color as the shop build. We're wrapping that top one, so it's gonna be some sick pictures and videos to get with it. And then we got the GT500 underneath. Yeah, what a garage, you know. Nice view. You know, something good always get to the garage, you know, and see all these Mustangs here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Super packed day, did a lot of things. Tomorrow we got a lot more to do, so stay tuned for more, you guys. So yes, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, share this with your friends, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.